Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anisa Putri Anzani and my ID number is 2320078 and I will explain about chapter 6, Cultures of the World. So the first text is cross-culture conversation. So there are several opinion about the culture around the world. American doesn't has a culture because they just 100 years old. And for the Europe, they have a lot of culture and legacy. They have 1,000 years legacy. For example, like the age of architectures, amazing, magnificent cathedral and also castle. And they have a sculpture that exists in their museum. But the Middle Eastern and also Africa is the one who start the civilization because it is 5,000 years ago. And they found a scientific technology, for example, like mathematics, astronomy, science, planets, sun, and they have a lot of cultural legacy. And for China, over 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, they built and developed the science and also technology. They built wall cities, find the first government, and also made weapons and tools for war. And culture is universal for some people. We share the same story, music, style of clothes, and also food and everything because of the influence of the internet. And but other opinion, the culture is about diversity, about differences. Uh, People have a different style of greeting, and some society have casual, formal, or informal. And they have a different kind of conversation, like they how they gesture, movement, and also facial expression. So culture is about cultural diversity, but culture is about art, about architecture, about painting, also literature, and about music. I think that's all about the cross-culture conversation. Okay, next I will explain about clues to the world cultures. The next text. Okay, it's about some stories of a people. The first one is an Irish woman looking for a medicine because of she had a headache. So she went to the pharmacies and looking for the medicine. But she's standing there, wait for the pharmacist look at her and serve her. But after that, three people come to that pharmacy, and the pharmacist is serve other people until she finally can't stand anymore and said something in loudly. And when is my turn? She said that. And after that, so the point of the story is has some country has a different style and different behavior. And the next, the story about the business men from Middle Eastern. So there is a person invited to the house of the Middle Eastern family, and then they having some conversation at the dinner time, and drink some tea. And after that, the person who get invited getting hungry and asks when they having a dinner. After that, they having a dinner at that house, but after he finished the food, the host is serving another food to him until he getting full and cannot stand anymore. And then after that, they having another tea time and having some conversation again. And then the next story is about international student that hitchhiking in the European country. They put their thumb up at the edge of the street and then hitchhiking and wait for the driver to stop. But in Turkey, they cannot do that because it's impolite to hitchhiking, and they getting a rude response from the drivers that exist in Turkey. I think that's all about chapter 6. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.